Alrighty, guys, this is Finn again, just with another quick video about souls. I made a video about the Shadow Hunter class and just a little brief overview about the skills, the pals, and the prayers that you want to use as a Shadow Hunter. Now, let's go over the souls that we will want to be using. Not that I have any good ones at the moment. Guess this is a good one. Crit damage bonus and basic attack damage bonus reds are pretty good. Um, but what we will do is just go over what souls are. They're basically just extra stat bonuses, percent bonus stats that you can equip in your slots. How do you unlock your slots? You see this says clear 4 trial 120, 160, and 200. So go to soul trial. The first day you can only go up to 110. Second day is probably 120. And then so on and so forth until you get to 200. I don't know if there's anything past 200. I obviously haven't gotten there yet. But as you progress, you can get soul crystals through soul trial. Every 10 floors, you get 10 soul crystals. Then you can either spend 8k diamonds for a 10 draw or 10 soul crystals for a 10 draw. Then you have your chances 0.4%. For Shadow Hunter, let's go over this real quick. So there's crit resist, attack bonus, defense bonus, HP bonus, basic attack damage, combo damage, counter damage, crit damage bonus. These are for the red ones. There's two different types of reds, as you can see here. There's one embedded there, and then there's another slot there. So there's two different types of reds for each of these to make up a pink. So how to explain that? I have one here. So I can remove, add. Now I need this one. How do you get this one? For red 2, you go to cross server, shop, scroll down, red soul selection, but you can see it's POW crit damage, skill damage, POW damage, healing, boss damage, HP regen, skill crit damage, and boss damage resistance. So what I'm going to be going over is red souls and then pink souls. So first off, and first and foremost, the red souls you can get from the actual draw. In my opinion, you want attack bonus, HP bonus, maybe defense bonus. You can equip 8 of them. So attack bonus, basic attack damage, combo damage, and crit damage. So attack bonus, basic attack damage, combo damage, crit damage bonus. Those 4 are absolutely top tier souls to be equipping as a Shadow Hunter. Why is that? Well, like in the previous video, you want to have a high crit rate, high combo rate, high crit damage percent, and a high combo multiplier. So that will all be boosted greatly. We'll equip that back. So you give me 135k right there. That's crazy. Now, let's go over to cross server real quick and look at red 2s, because there's 4 more that we can equip. We don't really want anything but boss damage and boss damage resistance, specifically. Those are really the only 2 good ones here for our class. Everything else is more so for a healer class. So with that being said, now we have 2 more left on reds. So we go back to here, go back to reds. This is where I would say you put your defense in and your HP in. Or for PvP, crit resist. Bosses can crit in PvE, but it's more likely that you're going to kill them first if you build properly. So it's not as necessary. You're going to find that defense and HP is going to help you out a lot more in PvE than crit resistance. So that's your 8 basic red souls. Now, once you have enough to fuse, what are we going for as a shadow hunter? This one, Wildfire Piercer. Why? Basic attack damage and skill damage. We do use skills, but we want that basic attack damage. Then we're going to go for Blade Duo. This one is self-explanatory. Combo damage and boss damage. This is just absolutely perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This one's counter damage and PAL damage. We can skip that. So Wildfire Piercer number 1, Blade Duo number 2. Third would be crit damage bonus and skill crit damage. Eye of the Abyss. Fourth, this one is pretty good. Crit resist, PAL crit rate, PAL crit damage. Because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pink souls, you basically can equip all of them. But in my opinion, you want to equip pink Wildfire Piercer, pink Blade Duo, pink Eye of the Abyss, pink Bloodstained Blade for global attack, global defense, boss damage resist, pink Forgiving Horns, and pink Immortal Spirit, global HP and HP regen bonus. That leaves 7. If we don't equip Guardian Star and don't equip Excellent Companion, that actually leaves, that puts it at 6. So then what would you do? Then I would use crit damage bonus and basic attack damage reds in place of those, if it's possible. I still don't know if it's possible to equip. Like, let's say we have Wildfire Piercer. Is it really possible to equip another basic attack damage after you have Wildfire Piercer? I don't know. So once we get to that point, we can update and take a look there. But for right now, this is just a generic guide over souls, how to get them. You go through Soul Trial, try to complete your floors as quickly as possible if you want to rank, because it is just the first person to clear it is the ranking. Then you collect souls from here. You get crystals from Brawl wins. You get 10 for wins, 5 for loses. So technically, you can get 30 crystals a day if your family wins, or 30 crystals a week if your family wins weekly, or up to 15 if you're losing quite often. But that's going to be a rundown of which souls I would say Shadowhunter uses the most. And yeah, if you want just a quick view of what it's like in PvP, I don't think I showed that last time. Let's try practicing on this guy. He's probably going to demolish me. Yeah, I'm just getting stunned. This is a better fight for sure. I just won because my shield popped right at the end. But anyways, so that's going over souls. As you can see, attribute details, they add a lot of stats. Preview shows you what they look like. And soul display lets you choose which one you want to show. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is Finn signing out.